Welcome. In this video we are continuing from previous lecture. In this one we will talk about node 2D. About this node we will talk using some Godot inside documentation. This is simple documentation you can get just by clicking Ctrl from your keyboard and pressing left mouse button. You will get some simple documentation about this node. Node 2D is class, which are simply say large part of code. Class include one or many functions. Class also include one or many different type of variables. And now let's see. 2D game object, parent of all 2D related node, is 2D node. Has a position, rotation, scale and z-index. And here are the list of the properties. One of the property is position. To use any of properties, we simply use set and get. Let's click again in this position or just go to our script. We are using set position command. Again I'm clicking Ctrl and left mouse button and we can see properties for position. We can use set or get position to get position of this node. With this self-set position we are setting position. But if we start this game we will not see something in a screen, so we need to add one other node. One of possibilities to add of node is to simply drag and drop it. This is useful with images. If you have some image in your resource folder, you can just click it, drag and drop it inside your scene and you will get this node. This is a sprite type of the node, and sprite type of the node have one of his properties to set texture. In our situation all of this is set automatically. We will do one other thing. We will go to transformation and reset the position. Now the position of our icon is 0, 0, so when we start the game we will have something to see here in this position. But as you see, our object is not exactly at 0, 0 position. Why? Because we set position with this vector for the node 2 and our node icon is a child node. So all setting of a parent node are absolute to child node if you don't set it differently. And now we can change something. For example, we can exclude this variable just for testing. And let's try to see what is going on now. Our sprite is in the same position. Now we can use one simple symbol, which means one line comment, and this line of code will not be active, but ready function will be active. And now our icon is in some other position. This position is 0, 0 position. Why? Because our root node is at 0, 0 and parent node is also at 0, 0. This is first and one of the simplest properties you can use to set position. So just use self.setPosition and define position with vector 2. If you want to set a relative position, then you will use some other symbol. With this $sign, you can pick or select, properly defined, some other node. We will select icon node and use same syntax, set position. We will use same settings just to show you what is happening. Now our sprite node is little bit changed, because first we have position of the node changed, and after that position relative to node is our icon position. Together our visible object sprite is in some other position. Thank you for watching. This is all in this lecture, and we will continue teaching in the next one. Goodbye.